Welcome back. Stay-at-home mums finding it hard to balance the budget often consider starting a business at home, but more than half fail in their first year. Well, we found 3 mums who persevered and succeeded from scratch. And here's Linda Kincaid on how you can too.
I started a chocolate bouquet business to raise funds and awareness for muscular dystrophy.
I treated my son's eczema and started my Billy Goat soap business.
I started a phone accessories business because there was a huge void in the market.
3 busy mums, 3 successful entrepreneurs, doing it for themselves and their families. Dr. Lucy Burns calls this fundraising in disguise.
This one's called Tiptoe Through the Tulips, and people love this.
Chocolates in the shape of bouquets.
I think people are probably just sick of sending flowers all the time.
As if working as a GP and running a household wasn't enough, this mother of 2 wanted another job and came up with the idea while on holidays.
I was camping with my husband and family, and I read a book about entrepreneurs under the age of 40.
Her passion motivated by the need to find a cure for muscular dystrophy, a genetic condition she suffers which results in the wasting of muscles. There's no treatment and generally it leads to premature death.
What chance is there that your daughters will get it?
50%. And I guess the unknown for them is, and me and us, is that you don't know the severity.
After just 6 months, the chocolate bouquets are turning a profit, thanks to a little internet advertising and some regular customers. Already she's planning her next big fundraising venture, Australia's biggest book club.
All you have to do is log online, buy the book, and we'll mail it out to you.
Leanne Faulkner is also a mother whose business was inspired by the need to find a medical cure.
I guess you could say I started out of desperation, really. My youngest son, Liam, had eczema. Nothing seemed to help him, and so I went to the internet to see what we might be able to do.
The answer was in the paddock.
Goat's milk soap is supposedly good for people with sensitive skin. And I thought, oh, I've got the goats, I've got the milk, might as well see if I can go and try and make some soap.
After a few trial runs and many failed soaps later, Leanne found the formula that worked. Word spread and Liam's treatment became a mass production.
Incredible to think that we started at home, in my kitchen and then in the garage. Yeah.
A few years later, business couldn't be better. Leanne, a former city girl, had gone from not knowing how to milk a goat to turning over a couple of $1 million a year.
We've got about 1,100 stores around the country that sell Billy Goat soap.
I designed an exclusive trademarked range of mobile phone, camera and iPod pouches.
Susan Riley's business began 4 years ago, inspired by her kids.
Having children with phones and losing them, and then trying to find something that they could hold their phones in that they wanted to use, and there's just nothing on the market.
But these handy little pouches certainly filled the gap.
I was thinking, oh, I'll put it on eBay, make a little bit of cappuccino money, maybe see how it goes. And when I actually got the product in my hand, I just thought, this is fabulous.
The hardest part for this single mum was keeping up with the orders, locally and overseas in New Zealand and the US.
Just not stopping and just not letting it go.
So-called mumpreneurs are on the rise, with more women wanting to combine work with family life. Australian Chamber of Commerce Chief Executive Peter Anderson.
We've seen an increase in the number of small independent contractors and small businesses of about 1.2 million over the past 10 years, a very substantial increase.
But a word of warning, starting your own business is rarely smooth sailing, with more than 80% of small businesses failing in the first 5 years.
There has to be a lot of attention paid to the basics of business management.
Although it's all worth a shot if you've done your homework.
If you've got the drive, it's doable. Anyone can do it.
I think the girls see a great role model. They see me working.
I have to say it's been incredible, unbelievable.
And dads, don't worry, we're not leaving you out of it. Keep watching Today Tonight for a look at successful dadpreneurs. But right now, let's take a break.